Today I'm going to go over some techniques about our 20-yard shuttle. If you don't know the 20-yard shuttles, it's 5 yards in one direction, 10 yards in one, 5 yards back in the other. There's some key things that we want to go over, so I'm going to try to break it down the best that I can, so maybe you get to understand a lot of it in a short video. So first off, we're going to start with our start. Whether you're going to your right or to your left, you're going to have to figure that out to figure out which one is your best side. Usually in a combine, they make you go to both. It's important to know the rules of your combine. In the NFL, you're going to the right one time and then you will go to the left for your second time. Your combine may allow you to go to the right twice or to the left twice. So if you're better with one side, you would choose that side both times. So first off, I'll start with myself. Let's just say I'm going to the right. I'm going to put our right hand down. I'm going to have this left foot slightly in front of it, in front of our right. And the reason that we want our left slightly in front of our right is because this way we don't have to bring it from back here to cross over. It's already in front of us, and we want to just cross over one big step. So back to right hand down. We don't have so much weight on it, just a little weight on our hand. We want to cheat to the side that we're going to, so that means cheating to the side of the hand down. So here, I know I'm going this way, so I'm getting a little torque in my leg here, ready to push off. We want to push off one big step. It's going to take us 3 to 4 steps to get to this next line. So if I'm walking through it, it's probably not as fast, but 1, 2, 3, come a little closer. Once we're here, we want to flip our hips. We want to jump into this next turn. What we want to do, now we have this hip here, we want to get it in front of this left leg. So we want to flip, come into it. When we're in this position here, our ankles, we want our whole body more at 45 degrees. We don't want to go too far because we're running 21 yards instead of 20. We want to come right in on this line, flip this, and we want to touch here. Remember, we want to get this in front of this leg. The reason that we do that is because once again, now we can cross over and go straight back. If this leg is behind, the thing that's going to happen is you're either going to take an extra step to 1, 2, get it back, or if it's behind, you're going to run circles. Most important thing when we're doing this 20-yard shuttle is we want to run in straight line. We know the shortest distance between everything is a straight line. So once we're here, we touch, we're exploding out, find our target, make sure we're running straight. The amount of steps between here is going to depend on the person, somewhere between 5 and 7 steps. Once again, hopping into this. Once we get here, we want to bring this leg again in front of the big leg. Hopping into it, 45-degree angle, and here, touch it. Bring it out. All right, breaking down this start, we can see the player going to the right has his right hand down. Okay, so left thumb up, swinging it back, crossover step. Now we see this player will keep his shoulders straight, but once again, he comes into this line. Notice how that right foot is slightly in front of the left one. Count the steps back. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Approaches it in 5. Hops into it, flip the hips around, get the foot in front, touch the line, head it back through. Make sure we finish through the line. All right, now we will notice our second player. His start will be a little bit different as he goes ahead and turn his shoulders the way he's going. This is something you're going to have to get comfortable with. But notice always, flip those hips, get that foot in front. Notice the difference between these starts. On the left side, the guy is keeping his shoulders facing forward, and on the right, his shoulders are turning. This is something you have to practice and adjust to yourself. So during this drill, we'll see the importance of your foot placement throughout your turns. Here we have Christian McCaffrey running his short shuttle. So now when we look at this, we're going to slow it down. This first turn is perfect. Gets the foot a little bit in front. Watch how smoothly he comes out of this turn. Straight back down the line. But the second one, he doesn't flip the hips enough. It's behind, and watch how it makes him circle as he comes out of this. This is cutting time off of our dash. Some things that we want to make sure that we do not do when we doing this 20-yard shuttle. We don't want to put both hands on the ground. Depending on your combine, they might allow it, but in an NFL combine, they're not going to allow you to put both hands down. So make sure we're touching the line and you're touching it with one hand. This is very important. Hopefully these little tips are helpful for you. If you have any more questions about it, make sure you leave a comment. Either way, hopefully it's helpful. Like, subscribe. Peace out.